So after my last video talking about better audio using a sound recorder, which we still have here, it's the Sony. This one specifically is a Sony ICD UX512. And I don't know if it's good or even being sold anymore, but it is a cheaper little recorder. So that's why I'm using it. I actually have my Rode Wireless Go hooked up to that, and the Rode Wireless Go receiver is inside the Rode Interview mic handle. So I'm seeing how this sounds here as well. Now I could have just plugged the Wireless Go straight into the camera, but this gives you just more options for where you want to place stuff, and I really wanted to see how this sounds. But since I did that video about better audio using an external recorder, I did have questions from people asking about syncing that audio in post. What's the process to that? So that's what this video is syncing your external recorded audio to your clip in post. So the first thing that we do, and I'm gonna zoom out hopefully, and you can see the timeline. The first thing you want to do with your audio clip is to give yourself a clap or a snap to give you a spike in audio that you can align to. So that's just a few snaps to make sure that I have some spikes in there in the audio clip. And that's going to allow us to line up our audio here with the video there. So that should be lined up very easily. There are automated ways to do this where it kind of tries to sync up for you. I haven't always found those to be super reliable, so it's really easy just to drag and get the points and just listen to, mute the audio track from the camera, and see where it lines up with your speech from the video. So it's super easy, pretty simple to do. Next big issue is workflow. So you have to match up your audio clips that you have saved on this memory card with your video clips saved on that memory card. And I usually throw everything in, all my clips in a big bin, especially just A-roll. I'll name a bin A-roll, and then if I have B-roll, just depending on the project. But for the last big project that I did, I knew I had two clips that I had recorded audio that needed to be matched up. So those two clips, I actually made a bin specifically for that, for each individual clip, had the clip in there and the audio clip in there, made a sequence using those two and lining them up, and then took that sequence and dropped that sequence into my main sequence whenever I needed to use that synced up clip. That way I don't have a detached audio clip and video clip in my main timeline. It's all just embedded into a sequence, and if I need to tweak anything, I can tweak it in that sequence and it will automatically update on my main timeline. So hopefully these examples are pretty clear for you, and it shouldn't matter your software that you're using. Most of them are pretty similar. Premiere Pro is a professional software and makes it easy for you to zoom in and really finally match those clips. I've had to do this in LumaFusion on my iPad before, and that gets pretty tricky. You got to really zoom in and get that finger touch really precise to match up those clips. But it can be done there as well, and throughout other, as long as your software allows you to have multiple audio tracks and multiple video tracks, you should be able to do this. And I'm not gonna stretch this out any further than it needs to be. That was our quick lesson on how to match your audio to your video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you've got any more questions or anything else that you want to see, this was all filmed on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, and I shot it in RAW, so we should have a color grade on here and everything. If you're interested in some of that workflow, let me know. If you're interested in anything else, let me know. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see more of, and as always, thanks for watching.